Oh, what's down, Charlie Brown? With flow, you just talk, nobody cares.
What's the flow? Okay, that makes me want to hear Boogie Wonderland.
Oh, that's like our song. If we were married or something, that would be our song.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is our very first video.
Yay!
And we plan to make a bunch more, and like all different kinds. We have a bunch of ideas. And this one is just going to be kind of relaxed and a practice run. And who knows, maybe you won't even see this, maybe you won't post it, we'll see. If you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
You'll be watching this. If you're like...
So,
if you won the lottery, that's the kind of luck you have to be able to watch this. Oh, this
Girl Meets Guy show was
Girl Meets Gay.
Oh, sorry. Gay. You're not a guy.
No. So what happened to us today? This is what we're going to start talking about.
What did we do today? We were at school. I came 10:15.
She's always late. This is something you have to know about her. Oh, by the way, we never even introduced ourselves.
Okay, my name is Natasha.
My name's Shama. We both live in Denmark, but...
Denmark is the shit.
Well, she's half Brazilian and I'm half African American.
So,
she used to live in Miami, though. And I used to live in California, so we're cool like that.
Yeah.
As
you can see by our clothes, we're cool like that.
Yeah. So we went to school, and she's always late, literally. She has no control over her life. And then, yeah, school was boring.
We had school.
Then we
went home.
To her house. We're in my house now.
Because my life is messy. My mom always said, if you have a messy room, you're gonna have a messy life, and that's true.
Her mom is awesome. She like reads minds and stuff.
My mom is like psychic. No, she's not psychic. She's like a witch, and when I was smaller, I used to love witches. I used to like be evil and like wear capes and like be really mean to my mom's girlfriends and always tell them like, just so you know, I'm much prettier than you.
That's awesome.
Oh, and I would like cast spells on people and be really mean. So she watches like Charmed.
Yeah, Charmed. Yeah. Charmed was an awesome show. I don't care what anybody says. That was good.
I got so sick of it. It was just, and especially after they like switched one of the sisters to a redhead. Yeah. Because I heard she was a bitch on set.
Oh yeah. Which one did it?
The previous one. I don't know.
Not the one who was on Beverly Hills. Not Shannon Doherty.
No, the one with the blue eyes and the black hair. I don't know her name. So after we were at my place, we packed and then we went to Burger King. Oh yes. We love Burger King. We just got Burger King, and then we sound like we're from a third world country. We just got Burger King. It's not like there are no Burger Kings in Denmark. They're just not that common. It's mostly McDonald's over here. Is almost all you get. It's kicks McDonald's ass. Yeah. Seriously. Because they have like veggie burgers and all kinds of stuff, and McDonald's never, they never.
And I'm a vegetarian, so that's like really important to me.
And I'm not, but actually I like the veggie burgers way more than the normal cheeseburgers or chicken burgers or anything. It's like really you have to try it. It's much better.
And it fills you up so much better.
And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, McDonald's. And I met this girl from Finland, and she said that like, yeah, we talked about food. Yeah. Poland, of all places. The shit.
Fancy.
So we went to Poland, and they had ice cream a year, and like 7 months later, we got it in Denmark for the first time, and I was so happy. My point was that Denmark sucks.
In that respect, when it comes to food, Denmark sucks because
we don't have I'm sorry.
No,
all know Reese's Pieces. I love that freaking chocolate so much.
And peanut butter cups is
peanut butter cups. Yeah. We have one gas station that sells that, or we had one. I think the only customer of that bought that was me. So it wasn't worth having it for. Danish people are so afraid of trying new things.
Seriously.
So they will not touch the Hershey's because they never saw it before.
And Mexican food is even pretty rare. I mean,
what they call Mexican food, it's just nachos. If a Mexican came here and saw it, he would like cry.
He would throw up.
It's so sad. It's not even spicy. It's so.
There's no beans. They don't like beans in Denmark.
No.
It's just not even Mexican food.
And they write like the funniest things on menu cards. It's like nachos with extra caramba. Caramba. What the hell does that mean? My mom laughed so much she didn't. What do they mean? It's like nachos with extra shit. It's like we have some candy that's actually really good, like Haribo.
Well, that's German.
Okay, it was
Haribo.
Danish. Now
it was never Danish.
It was Danish.
It was never. Somebody Google that and write in the comments.
Haribo. Haribo. It's really good.
Haribo. If you're a Hare Krishna, you'll know what that means.
What happens when you die? You just die.
Period.
Yeah.
We were actually talking about, got to Burger King.
Burger King, yeah.
And, see, this is how it's supposed to be.
People are so sick of us in school because we're like the weirdos. So we hear funky music and then we just
like
sit and
70s.
dance in our chairs.
Yeah.
And like all the cool kids are like, stop.
Yes.
I know where you live.
I know where you live, bitch. I love, by the way, please, I love Glee. Anybody who's a Gleek, just bomb this video with comments. I would love you forever. And she doesn't care.
Anyways,
well, maybe
I love Cougar Town, and
I do too.
And I've watched like Sex and the City
Imaginary
back and forth.
Imaginary hat.
Imaginary punch. Okay, sorry. So, Burger King.
Oh God, we were still talking about that.
Well, I had to go do something before I got my food, and then I came back, and he was sitting like this.
I was like trying.
I'm so glad you came. And I was like, why?
Thank God you came. I was like,
there's this random guy talking to people. And that sounds funny, but in Denmark, we don't talk to strangers, okay? We do not.
No.
We don't get outside of our little box here.
Scandinavia in general is nothing like America. You don't like say hello to people you don't know.
You do not socialize with
people if you do not know. You just run on your own little track and you stay focused on.
So if people are like overly outgoing and they just talk, they're
whoa,
weird.
Where are you?
And that sounds like we don't like people who do that, but we do.
But except him in Burger King, he was just weird because he was just talking about random shit you cannot imagine, like way worse than what we're doing. He came over. He luckily did not talk to me, but two girls sitting they have these booths in Burger King, and in the booth right behind me there were two girls sitting, and he came over them, and he said he'd already talked to them a whole bunch about global warming and 2012 and what's going to happen at the end of the world.
He was just supposed to clean the table.
Yeah, he's just a person that's supposed to sweep the floor and that's it. And so
he was like, I don't believe in 2012 either.
Yeah,
and the girls hadn't said anything.
And they were like, okay. And
like, did you hear about the
No. Let me tell, because then they were just sitting there trying to eat, and he kept sweeping around where they were, and then all of a sudden he just says, "Have you heard they're gonna be two suns soon?" They're like, "Oh really?" And he's like, yeah, there's gonna be two suns in the sky. The smart people said soon, like so that in the summer it's gonna be really hot. And
I hope so.
And you girls probably won't be able to handle it because he was like some Indian dude. So he was pretty dark, and so he was joking that they wouldn't be able to handle the sun because he was with two white girls. And
you know what I miss? I miss
people.
Seeing Chinese people everywhere. I love Chinese people.
I do too.
I only know.
That's why I'm going to live in San Francisco. It's full of Asian people.
And gays.
And gays.
Oh, and he's gay, by the way.
It's called Girl Meets Gay.
So I just met you.
So we just met.
This is the first episode.
Yes, not our first time meeting.
This is where we meet.
But yes, on the show, this is where we meet for the first time.
So, yeah, I like Chinese people.
Yeah, I like Chinese people alright too. But
I like
just,
all people, almost.
What? She's not a big... You can't say that. What?
I'm like gonna get beat up after this.
No. No.
Okay, so YouTube, if you're watching this, you have to make us partner, okay?
You have to.
We promise.
So we can have long videos.
So, you cute YouTube peoples out there.
You are so cute, oh my god.
Yeah.
You're
right
fabulous.
There, and you.
And you're fierce.
Okay, so if you want to watch more of us, and if you want to hear more of our random hippie...
But there will be other stuff. It won't just be us talking randomly. We'll have like serious discussion topics, and we'll have videos where we actually do stuff. We'll teach you recipes, maybe, and
we're gonna tell you the story when we first came to Denmark. He's gonna tell you his coming out story. We're gonna talk about so much stuff. Okay.
And maybe this video was boring because it was so random, but we promise we'll have really fun stuff to talk about when something interesting happens, like gossipy or something.
Burger King next time.
Yeah, we'll do everything.
It would be so fun if we like found the guy and we made him say hello.
We made him say like weird stuff.
Yeah. Like no, I walked over to him and said, I don't believe in 2012 either. yeah, seriously. Okay, we have to end this because I think it's gonna cut off in like a second. So. Yeah. So let's make a Glowzilla.
I feel like the lens is not very much on me. Is it? Are you looking straight at it or kind of at an angle?
On it, at it.
Like straight at it?
Yeah.
Because to me it seems a little, but maybe I'm just paranoid.
Is your tea still hot? Because mine is like
my tea
gone.
is gone.